Okay, so it's the 7th of February. Oop, can't pick it up. Bubble wrap bag here. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of these because they don't really offer any protection. Now, let's see. Okay. So this is James Blunt, You're the Voice. This is it's a little bit frayed, and that's now this is a music book for James songs. See if I can get rid of this sticker. Why did the... Oh good, it came off very easily. That's good. Now, why did I get this? You know, by the way, those are, if you want to actually play those songs and that, they're on the back. Why did I buy this? Because me got no skills in playing music and that. It's because of this, the CD you get. Because I'm curious about it. The reason I'm curious about it is because this is meant to be a play-along CD. So this, by the sounds of it, may be either piano covers or maybe just the pure instrumentals of the songs from James Blunt's first album. So yeah, this cost me £7.20. What I'm going to do is actually pop it in my laptop here. And yeah, I'll only be able to play a fraction of it, like, before, you know, content hits and stuff like that. But I'm just curious to see, you know, what we've got and that on there, so... Yeah, so it is the instrumental version, so yeah, if you ever wanted official instrumentals, and here we are. Let's see. Hi is track 4. Are these in the same order? There we go. So yeah, that's odd. So they're on the CD. I can see now they are not in the same order that they are here. So yeah, notice High is number 4 listed on the back here, but on the CD it's number 4. So yeah, where it says on the CD the audio tracks just along there, they don't match up. Oh, they do match up on here. They do match up on there. Not on the back. Okay, that's useful. They do match up here because there's no actual CD text on here. But yeah, I'm going to rip that CD. And yeah, that was just something I just randomly came across. It was in my recommended section. And on Amazon, I think it was. It was either Amazon or eBay. It was on my recommended section there. So yeah, there we go. So this is basically, you know, it isn't just piano covers, it is actually the instrumentals. So yeah, but it's not a rarity, it's just, you know, more of an obscure one. So there you go. Also, to clarify to some people, because a lot of people saw my short back in December last year where I went to go see James Blunt One Brit Wonder, and I was complaining because it advertised itself to have a live concert afterwards, and it was basically in a 3-hour slot, and basically it was just under 2 hours, and it was £17.50, or it might have even been £18. So, and a lot of people are saying to me, oh, you know, I went to a James Blunt concert and it was £200. A lot of people, I don't think, realise James Blunt wasn't actually in the cinema I was in. Yeah, basically the only cinema James Blunt was in was the League Cinema. Everywhere else it was broadcast to, and he only played 3 songs, which, again, it was basically just poorly advertised. It was really poorly advertised. So yeah, and while One Brit Wonder was released digitally on, like, you can buy it digitally, The live performances he did haven't been. Yeah. Now, I did actually record them. I did actually record them. Just the audio of them on my phone, of just the concert bits. So yeah, so if you're on Soulseek, it's on there. So yeah, I mean, I know people in leagues make recordings because when it showed it from live from League Cinema, literally every single person had their phones out. So yeah, but there we go, people. There we go. Okay, so it's the 11th of February, and I went into IKEA today, and I was looking for a step stool, basically. I've already got one to reach my mini fridge up there, but you might notice I'm a bit lower down. This is a bit of a different angle. That's because I've recently switched my chairs around. I've gotten it's not a new chair, but this used to be the chair I had at my granny's, which is much more comfortable, and the chair I had before was knackered, broken. The only problem is, I need a step now to really reach the step ladder, otherwise I have to keep moving the chair out of the way, which is not that convenient. But anyway, I didn't get the same wooden step I normally got. I got this one because it was £3.50. Yeah, because this is apparently now one of their discontinued products. And to be honest, I would still have preferred the wooden step, but yeah, that was reduced actually from £30 to 19, which is a really good price. Although I will say though, if you are looking for any IKEA stuff, like particularly smaller IKEA stuff, I would check places like Facebook Marketplace just to see, you know, if they have any stuff there, because that's where I initially got my first step from. It was a tenner. Or it might have even been a five, I don't know. But yeah, not a very complicated thing, but you know, it should do. It should ideally, you know, do the job. This feels solid enough, and that, you know, because it is basically like a step slash sitting stool thing. So yeah, should be good enough. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Why a twist tie rather than the bag in there loosely? But we've got some things in there. Hopefully everything we should need. I might actually build this actually on camera since it is so quick to do. Let's see how quickly we can do it. So 248. So yeah, let's have a look. So yeah. Also, there was more people in IKEA today than I'd seen in absolutely bloody ages. Like more than I'd ever seen before, because I think because now they've got some sort of seal on. Like everything is, like most things are now like reduced. I'm assuming it's that way around. There you go. And but yeah, it's bloody tons of people in there. I also had a problem today where I wanted to get a meal off the Burger King app because they had a Whopper meal, for a large Whopper meal offer for $5.99, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, it was only available through the app, and for some reason the app, I kept trying to add my bank card to it, and for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, it just kept coming up with an error every time I tried to add it on. I don't know if that's my bank trying to block it, or if the app is just crap, which, yeah, fair possibility, but meant I had to go to McDonald's instead in the end, because, you know, I was only going to go there if I could get an offer on, and, yeah, you got to be saving money where you can these days. Yeah, this is probably going to take longer because I'm half concentrating on that, half concentrating on the video on that. So we'll see. We shall see. There we go. How it goes. There we go. Let's tighten it a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, IKEA stuff though. I think it depends on who you ask, but yeah, IKEA stuff sometimes gets a bad rap from people just because, oh well, it's cheap and that. I mean, it's not that cheap. It's not ridiculously cheap type stuff. And to be honest, like, there's stuff that is on eBay in places like no-name brand stuff, which is more expensive. It is more expensive, yet it costs more money, yet the quality is not as good as IKEA. So, can these go on this way, like? Right, so these go on first. Yep. These go on like that way around. Or do they go through for... If I look at it that way around. So I was right the first time. It does go like that. Okay. Lovely. And these can go on like that, and then these... Have I got enough? Yes, I have. And these are a standard Phillips head screw. And in terms of making things a little bit easier, an electric screwdriver. Yeah, this is an electric precision screwdriver, which should be fine for these. I'm just going to use it in manual mode. Just for that. If you don't have an electric precision screwdriver, I suggest you get one. And I particularly like this one because it uses USB-C and it's rechargeable. And that, I know there's the iFixit one. There's the iFixit one. The only thing I don't like about the iFixit one is, one, I don't think it comes with any screw heads. You know, which is not a major thing. But number two, it's the same. It's actually slightly more expensive than this one. But it uses, I think, does it use AA or AAA batteries? Which, yeah, I mean, you can get rechargeable ones of those, I know, because I've got some. But yeah, I'd rather it just have an, you know, an internal battery and that. This one actually uses the box and that it comes in as the actual case, which, yeah, maybe not as nice as like a regular sort of carry case, but it does the job, and it does the job pretty well. I've put that in the wrong way, and there we go. There we go. As I said, this is taking longer than it would be because I'm only half looking at it. I'm only half bloody looking at it. Yeah, that's great. There we go. There we go. Also, the Michael Jackson vinyl that I got, the one where the sleeve was torn open, and that Rare Waves are sending me another one, although it's been, I think, just over a week and I still haven't received the replacement. So if I haven't received it by Monday, then I might get in contact with them about it, although they do sometimes take a while for delivery, though it is free. Yeah, I think if Rare Waves you know, improves the quality of its packaging a bit, which, to be fair, they have before, you know, but if they get it up to a better standard, I think, you know, they'd have less returns, or should I say, you know, replacement sent, especially from me. But yeah, there we go. There we go. That's nice. So how long did that take me? It took me 7 minutes or thereabouts, so yeah. But yeah, that feels pretty solid. I should be able to stand on that, use that as a step and that, no problem, and it's tall, you know, tall enough and that, so yeah, there we go, people, there we go. Alright, so it's the 12th of yes it is, the 12th of February today, and this is from Rare Waves and should be my replacement Michael Jackson live picture disc, because although there was nothing wrong with the vinyl itself, the sleeve it came in was completely torn. And yeah, this one is actually perfectly fine. Yeah, this one's actually perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. So yeah, I think it is just depending on how Royal Mail, you know, handle it. But there we go. It's one of those annoying ones where it's just like, you know, you have a picture on one side and then you have all this information about on the other side. If I'd have known that, I might have gone for, I think it's just regular coloured vinyl. But yeah, but the other one I've already played and I know there's no manufacturing defects in that with it, and I've already put it in an anti-static sleeve. So, yeah. Just to show what was wrong with the other one, it was just this sleeve that it came with. Yeah, and it's completely split. Everything's completely split, you know, all along there. So, yeah, unfortunate that. I'll put the other one in there. Obviously, I could replace the sleeve and that, or, to be honest, I could probably put some sellotape on there and that, but still, yeah. You know, if they'd offered me a partial refund, I would accept that and that, but no, that they just generally Railwaves automatically, you know, just go, right, we'll send you a replacement, and that's exactly what they did. So yeah, it makes life easier. So yeah, there we go. Now this is takes tracks from Michael Jackson live in Japan and that, but it only takes yeah 7 tracks from that, whereas I think the full thing is like 14, 15, 16 tracks. So yeah, disappointing that it wasn't, you know, the full thing, but still it is nice to have those tracks live, and the quality of it is pretty good. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's the 13th of February today, and I decided to get a McDonald's Happy Meal. Yeah, I was going to go in there just to have a wrap of the day, just, you know, something quick for my lunch. But then I noticed, and this will be irrelevant by the time this video goes out, but here in the UK, from now, well, yesterday technically, until the 25th of February, Happy Meals at McDonald's are on offer for £2 or $1.99 if you get it through the McDonald's app. So, you know what, I thought for the same price of a wrap of the day on its own, yeah, I'll just get a Happy Meal. And what they've brought back at the Happy Meals is the Mr. Men. So yeah, so here it is, and the Mr. Men are one of the better McDonald's toys. You can get a book as well, but what kid is going to choose that over this? So yeah, rather than being cardboard, unlike, you know, 90% of the McDonald's toys, these are little like mini, you know, plush toys. So yeah, there it is. There's Mr. Tickle. They seem to have nothing but Mr. Tickle. That seems to be the problem. It's the problem I had with the Paddingtons as well, the Christmas Paddington toys, in that despite all the advertising saying, you know, collect all 10, all the McDonald's in the Northeast only got 4 out of the 10, and I know because I went to every McDonald's in basically the Northeast of England, for the most part, trying to find them, and it was always just the same 4 over and over again, no matter which McDonald's. No matter if I went to Newcastle, Sunderland, bloody Durham even, no. But yeah, they've brought the Mr. Men ones back, which originally came out in 2021, late 2021, as part of the 50th anniversary of the Mr. Men. However, the promotion got extended, and I think it lasted for 3 months total. Actually, it lasted, I think, about 3 times the length the original McDonald's toys normally last, because basically they were so insanely popular, and there was tons of different ones. I think there was like 50 in total different ones to get. So yeah, I'm surprised it took them this long to actually do another release of them. This is just a direct re-release. I'm not sure if they've done 50 this time, or whether it's just a smaller amount. I'm not sure. The only difference between these ones and the ones that were released previously, at least out of the ones I've seen, is just the boxes are different. The previous ones were just going to put in a white box with the Mr. Men characters around, whereas this one is, you know, in this type of box. But yeah, if you missed out on any Mr. Men the first time around, then yeah, there you go. Because I remember I found it impossible to get the Mr. Tickle, actually, the first time around. And my granny ended up giving me hers in exchange for me giving her, I think, 2 or 3, you know, other Mr. Men that, you know, she was more interesting, but she didn't want to give up the Mr. Tickle, I remember. But, you know, I mean, it would have been mine now anyway, because, you know, she's dead. So, yeah. But there we go. There we go. And interestingly, next time, I noticed Shrek and I thought, oh, is it going to be cardboard? But then my friend pointed out, yeah, it says Uno at the top. So DreamWorks Uno is coming to them. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's better. It'll be better than cardboard toys, at least, you know, like Uno playing cards type thing. So, yeah, I guess that's better than that. But yeah, initially I wasn't going to bother picking these up because, you know, I already had most of them and that. And these are, if you want to buy these on their own, they're 99p each. So to be honest, you might as well pay an extra £1 and get a McDonald's, you know, Happy Meal out of it, because I got the cheeseburger one, and the cheeseburger now is just basically, it's just the saver menu cheeseburger with a small chips and a drink that's 250ml. So yeah, there was someone else there who got a bloody milk. Who chooses the milk? I've never seen anyone bloody pick the milk. Yeah. There you go. Someone chose the milk. I never thought I'd actually see it. But there you go. Someone chose the milk. So, yeah. But I will say, though, McDonald's toys are not as good. Like, they're nothing compared to what they used to be. I remember I was on a course today, which is why I was out. And I remember the one who was running the course, I was telling her about, you know, the McDonald's toys, and I say, you know, the reason that they're now mostly cardboard is because obviously it's to look like they're environmentally friendly, but really it's just to save money, because, you know, cardboard is much cheaper for a bit of cardboard, which is made of basically the same type of cardboard they use for the box, than plastic is. And she went, oh no, plastic, yeah, no, cardboard can be more expensive and that than plastic. I was just like, well, I said to her, well, no, it's not. It's really not. Like a lump of plastic, the McDonald's toys are, compared to the, you know, bits of cardboard that the ones are now, which, again, are made out of the same stuff as these boxes and that. So, yeah. Plus, I am glad these do come in boxes, actually, as opposed to the bags. And that, one, I think they look nicer as well, but two, I think they do a better job of repelling the grease. At least the one I did, so, yeah. But I said, now when I go to McDonald's, I'll probably pop in and get a Happy Meal. Which is something, you know, I haven't done in God knows how long, to be honest, because, yeah. I mean, Happy Meal, you know, yeah. I also got a McFlurry as well. Tried the new Kit Kat, Ruby Kit Kat McFlurry. And, yeah, I had to send it back immediately, actually. The Ruby Kit Kat McFlurry was actually more expensive. That was £2.29. £2.29. And, yeah, I mean, there's a Ruby Kit Kat one and there's a regular chocolate Kit Kat one. Obviously, the only difference is the sauce. The sauce of the Ruby Kit Kat one is a sort of raspberry type one, and the chocolate one is just chocolate sauce with little bits of like mashed up Kit Kat, shredded Kit Kat in there. But yeah, I had to take it back because, and they do this a lot, they left the McFlurry out for so long that when they did finally hand it over to me, it was just melted. And I said to the bloke as he handed it to us, I said, this is melted, and that, and he went, oh no, that's how they're meant to be. So I got the spooning, picked up the spoon, and literally just saw it dribble out as a milky liquid. I said to him, So that's how they're meant to be, are they? He went, yes. I went, and then I said to him, well, I've had McFlurries my whole life, and they're not meant to be like that. They're more solid than that. He said, oh, do you want us to make you another one? Like, I said, yes. Made us another one, which, you know, he then brought to it. Oh, suddenly that one was perfectly fine. So yeah, I don't know why, because some of them have an eye to say, if it's melted, it's melted. You know, I don't know why some of them have an argument about it. But yeah, I don't want a milky, you know, a milky liquid and that. Because I want it to be a McFlurry, which, yeah. I will say also, McFlurries, I don't know what they've done with the recipe, but God, they do not taste anything like they used to. Like, you need that sauce in there, because otherwise they've just got no taste whatsoever. Unfortunately, they just don't, unfortunately. Yeah, this was a long ramble about McDonald's, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going on them a lot. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. But yeah, there we go, people, there we go.